New this morning, one of the buildings at one of the busiest intersections in downtown Grand Rapids is getting a huge makeover. After standing empty for 20 years, the Kendall Building will soon be a place that you can choose to live. 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen is live in downtown Grand Rapids with one of the people who's working to make this all happen. Hi, Tom.
Well, good morning to you, Emily. This morning we are joined by Coppress, and he is the founder of 616 Developments. And talk to us about this building. You know, people walk down here, they've seen this building here sit empty for so long, and now you guys are coming in.
Yeah, we've also been watching it for years, really. It's been vacant for 3 decades. There hasn't been anything going on, so when we look at these projects, we look at the very best locations, and if there's ever a situation where it's completely vacant, you know, obviously that's an opportunity, so we started looking into it further.
Now, this is not your guys' first project in the downtown area. Talk to us about what the demand is like for downtown living like this.
Correct. Yeah, we have multiple locations downtown, a growing 616 loft community of people that just love downtown, and we just kind of stumbled into it years ago and found a huge demand. We currently have 207 person on our waiting list for these types of units. So, Ionia project being the latest.
Now, what is the time frame for a project like this? Obviously, there's a lot of work to be done and a lot of money that you guys are putting into us. How soon can people start expecting to see changes?
Correct. Right after Art Prize, we hope to start demo, so this fall, and then we'll be done and occupied summer 2013. So pretty quick.
Okay. Coppress, the founder of 616 Developments, want to thank you for your time this morning. And coming up later in our show, we will be talking to the Downtown Development Authority about what projects like this mean not only for the downtown population, but also downtown businesses. Reporting live in downtown Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24-Hour News 8.
Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
And good morning, West Michigan. I got to tell you, we've got perfect Chamber of Commerce kind of weather here in West Michigan today, starting out with clear, cool, comfortable mornings. And of course, and seeing the sunshine help to boost those highs into the seasonable 70s today. And we're actually going to be doing a little bit of a summertime rerun here as we head into the middle of the week with high temperatures on Wednesday in the mid 80s. The short term, though, as you can see here on Storm Track Live Radar, not a whole lot of activity going on. In fact, we have to step the view out several hundred miles, finding a little bit of rain activity well off to our east. And in terms of finding really any concentration of cloud cover, boy, we have to head all the way to the Intermountain West to find a little deck of clouds here from the Colorado and Wyoming back into Utah. So the bottom line here, much of the continental United States looking at dry and sunny conditions as we kick off this work week. Checking it out for you this morning, automated weather stations. We love to give you an up-close look at the weather conditions you'll face, the most accurate weather conditions that you'll face as you head out the door this morning, ranging from 41 degrees in Big Rapids to 44 in Fremont. Hey, check it out, 51 on the Allendale campus of Grand Valley State University, 48 degrees in Battle Creek, 51 in downtown Kalamazoo. We're at 50 here in Heritage Hill near downtown Grand Rapids, and 45 degrees this morning in Ionia. So as we check it out here, our 24-hour forecast, the computer models in motion here, really revealing that gentle southwesterly breeze today and the sunshine. High temperatures in the low 70s. As we head through the evening hours, temperatures will drop to the 50s, and by daybreak tomorrow, most areas will be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we are right now, waking up to readings tomorrow in the low 50s. Temperatures tomorrow by noon already as warm as our highs are forecast to be today, and that's primarily because of the combination of the sunshine and an increasingly gusty southwesterly wind. Tomorrow, quite breezy outside with high temperatures near 80 degrees, mid 80s here on Wednesday with a little more high cloudiness moving in. Scattered rain showers develop late Thursday into Friday and early Saturday as a cool front comes in, and you can see highs slip into the 70s here for early next week. Checking the traffic situation this morning, eastbounders definitely going to want the sunglasses. Katie Jennis has a complete check of that. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning. West Michigan roadways are looking good for your morning commute. A few construction delays affecting the downtown area. In Plainwell at M89, exit 49 will be down to a one-lane squeeze for bridge painting. This will be happening off and on, including rush hours, starting today until the end of September. And in Grand Rapids on Fulton Street, heading east of Fuller Avenue, both east and westbound Fulton will be down to one lane for some gas main work until early October. For 24-Hour News 8, I'm Katie Jennis, News Radio Wood 1300 and 106.9 FM.
This is me, and this is my Marvin.
Marvin windows and doors mean more to the people that choose them because they do more for their homes than any other window. Only Marvin combines a century of industry-leading design innovation with unmatched quality, durability, and energy efficiency for exceptional value. Which Marvin will be your Marvin?
Find the perfect window solution for your project at your Marvin Windows and Doors retailer, Fox Brothers Company, today.
It's always better at Berger.
The best prices and huge selection on GM certified pre-owned vehicles. This is the place for GM certified pre-owned. Find hundreds in stock and prices starting at just $29 a week. $29 a week. Each GM certified pre-owned vehicle comes with a factory warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. And when you buy any GM certified pre-owned vehicle with less than 100,000 miles, we'll cover your tires for 100,000 more. When it comes to GM certified pre-owned,
It's always better at Berger.
At Meijer, back to school means low prices on all the things your kids need this year. For instance, Becky's shopping for her son's school supplies. She's been given a list. Notebooks, black. Pens, black. Backpack, black. No clothes. It's right there on the list. But Becky saves so much on supplies, she figures why not? And buys him a shirt that he actually wears. To school. Experience the savings, experience the difference. Meijer.
During the Bell Tire Anniversary Sale, we're celebrating our 90th year in business, and you get the gift. Right now, you not only get the lowest tire price period, but when you purchase any set of 4 tires, we'll give you $50 off. That's right, $50 off a set of 4 new tires installed. It's our way of saying thanks for 90 great years. The Bell Tire Anniversary Sale, celebrating 90 years of bringing you the lowest tire price period. And now, $50 off any set of 4 tires. For a limited time only. Only at Bell Tire.
It's Customer Appreciation Days at Papa Murphy's. And to show our appreciation, we're slicing our low prices even more. Come into Papa Murphy's and get a large pepperoni pizza for only $4. That's a large pepperoni pizza for just $4. Customer Appreciation Days at Papa Murphy's. A great deal no matter how you slice it. Hurry in and get a large pepperoni pizza for $4. Papa Murphy's. Join the take and bake revolution.
Welcome back at 6:30. If you're just joining us, here's what's happening right now on Daybreak. We're staying on top of breaking news from West Bloomfield near Detroit, where a police officer was shot and killed early this morning. Our affiliate WDIV in Detroit says the suspect is barricaded in a home. The officer was a 12-year veteran of the West Bloomfield Police Department. He was responding to a call of shots fired. 616 Lofts has bought the Kendall Building on Monroe Center in downtown Grand Rapids. They plan to turn it into a mixed-use property. The first floor will be retail, the second floor will house corporate offices, and floors 3 through 5 will be apartments. Today, Jack Main will find out how long he'll spend in prison for allegedly stabbing a man to death at a Walker motel. Jack Main pleaded no contest, but mentally ill for that 2010 murder of Mark Moore. The judge accepted the plea, but does not believe Jack Main was insane when that crime happened. Good morning and welcome back. I'm Emily Leonard. It is 6:31. We also have a lot of news stories coming up in this half hour, including a former youth pastor recently fired for having a sexual relationship with a 15-year-old is back in court today. What police are saying about this suspect in this case. And police are investigating what may have caused a mobile home to explode, badly burning a man inside. Hear from the victim's family in just a couple of minutes. And Terry DeBoer joins us now with a look at the forecast today. It was a beautiful weekend, looking ahead to a beautiful day.
You know, and it's interesting because this weekend we finally kind of felt that fall feel in the air. But especially Friday night as that cold front came through out at those Friday football games, you know, wet, windy. You know, the players love that stuff.
Yeah, they do.
For the parents and the other spectators, it gets just a little bit taxing, but we have gorgeous weather around for the next couple of days and maybe looking at some more soggy weather for football frenzy this week. The short term, though, looking at temperatures outside this morning, clear, cool, and comfy, readings in the 40s to low 50s right now. As we see on Storm Track Live radar, really not much going on out there this morning. The kids will want a light jacket or sweatshirt this morning. Shorts out at the bus stop as well today. Dry and pleasant weather with a whole lot of sunshine and high temperatures that will reach the low 70s this afternoon. 80-degree weather in sight as early as tomorrow, and it looks like we get a summertime rerun here on Wednesday with highs in the mid-80s. We'll talk more about that and of course talk about the weather changes that will bring us into next weekend in the 8-day forecast in about 10 minutes.
Thank you, Terry. A former Allegan County school employee accused of sexually assaulting 3 middle school students will be sentenced later today. Jonathan Mayer was a lunchroom supervisor at Holland's West Middle School when the alleged crimes happened. He pleaded guilty of 1 count of first-degree criminal sexual conduct in May. The 3 teens testified this abuse happened about 5 years ago when they were 13 and 14 years old. Mayer is scheduled to be sentenced at 1 this afternoon. We're also looking ahead to another man accused of sex crimes in Kent County who's expected to be in court today. Matthew Abid is a former youth coordinator at Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Comstock Park. He's accused of having a sexual relationship with a 15-year-old girl during that time. 30-year-old Abid turned himself in on Friday. He's since been fired. Police do not believe he has other victims. He's expected to be arraigned today. This morning, fire investigators are looking into what caused a mobile home explosion in Berry County. 59-year-old Steve Boomer had to be airlifted to the hospital following this explosion at his home in Berry's mobile home park near Hastings. He was badly burned. He's in critical condition. This explosion was so big, even the shutters from a nearby neighbor's home completely melted from the heat.
Never think it's going to happen to your family. You don't. And then you get a call in the morning and it's your uncle's house. It's hard to knowing when he was by himself. I'd love to know what happened, what set it off.
A neighbor says homes in the park do use natural gas. The home is a total loss. A pedestrian who was hit by a drunk driver in Kalamazoo remains in critical condition. This crash happened right outside Western Michigan University's football stadium, just minutes after the team's home opener against Eastern Illinois Saturday night. A lieutenant with the Department of Public Safety says the pedestrian ran into the driver's path on eastbound Stadium Drive, but police still arrested the 28-year-old driver for operating while intoxicated. We're learning this morning another person has contracted hepatitis C from a hospital worker accused of trying to spread it. David Kowalski is being held on federal drug charges in New Hampshire. He's accused of stealing drugs and syringes, contaminating them with hepatitis C, and then using them on patients. At least 31 people have been infected. He also worked in at least 6 Michigan facilities from 2003 to 2007, but there are only 4 to look out for. They don't know if he was infected while he worked in Michigan, but if you have concerns, you should see your doctor. Police are waiting on autopsy results to identify the body of a man found in Branch County. This body was found Saturday near Sprague and Dorrance Roads, just southwest of Coldwater. Volunteer crews and police dogs were out searching for this man, 25-year-old Jesse Hollabot. He'd been missing since August 20th. Jesse's father tells us police are 99% sure the body they found is Jesse. Police in Wyoming are investigating a serious crash involving a moped at Forest Part of 28th Street to shut down for several hours. It happened at the intersection of 28th and Burlingame yesterday afternoon. Witnesses say the moped driver ran a red light and was hit by a pickup truck. That rider, a man in his 60s, was taken to the hospital with a serious head injury. In Ionia County, rest area will be getting a new look, but it could mean some traffic backups for you. MDOT says they're giving the Saranac rest area a nearly $3 million makeover to modernize it and make more room for parking. As a result, the right lane of eastbound I-96 will be closed for up to 12 days. The rest area will also be closed for most of the project, which is expected to be completed by May of next year. Michigan Democrats and Republicans wrapped up their state conventions by nominating their choices for state Supreme Court justices. The Democratic nominations happened at the Michigan Democratic Convention in Lansing on Saturday. The Michigan Democrats selected 3 women to run: Wayne County Circuit Court Judge Connie Kelly, Oakland County District Judge Sheila Johnson, and University of Michigan law professor Bridget McCormick. At the state Republican convention in Grand Rapids, members of the GOP selected Oakland County Circuit Court Judge Colleen O'Brien as their 3rd nominee for a seat on the state Supreme Court. She will join Justices Stephen Markman and Brian Zara on that ticket. It's 6:36 right now. The owner of a car dealership is giving back thousands of dollars to his faithful employees. More on the man behind the generous gifts coming up in 7 minutes. Katie Jennings checks in now with another check on traffic. Hi, Katie.
Hello, there's some nice visibility today that should make for an easy commute, aside from some patchy fog this morning and some daytime construction beginning this week. On the north side of Grand Rapids, Plainfield Avenue is closed between 3 Mile Road and Fuller Avenue until mid-October as they resurface their new water main, with lane closures extending all the way north to 4 Mile. And in East Grand Rapids, Wealthy Street is closed between Lovell Avenue and Plymouth Road until October 1st, with a posted detour over to Lake Drive. For 24-hour News 8, I'm Katie Jennis, News Radio Wood 1300 and 106.9 FM.
Summer's here, and for a lot of people, that means running the AC almost non-stop. But did you ever stop to think about what might be in your air ducts that your furnace is blowing into your home? Let me show you. Layers of dust, dirt, hair, and other gross stuff. So what do? You call Stanley Steamer. They'll get rid of all the nasty stuff in your ducts. And that means less dusting, less sneezing, and improved AC efficiency. So call Stanley Steamer for a free estimate. Trust me, you'll be glad you did.
If there's something missing from your family picture, the Fertility Center can help. We've helped build families for more than 20 years, resulting in over 10,000 births, with a high success rate and affordable plans. Doctors Dodds, Young, and Leach are nationally recognized infertility specialists, supported by a dedicated staff, employing the latest technology in a warm and comfortable setting. The Fertility Center can help complete your family picture. Call today to schedule your consultation.
Stop by your local Admiral for the best value always. New at Admiral, fresh baked bread and buns for only 99 cents. Also pick up a 16-ounce coffee for only 99 cents. No punches or points, just the best value always when you stop at Admiral, a proud Michigan-based company.
Brian Elias for 1-800-HANSON's, announcing windows, siding, or roofing on your terms. Just $129 a month, 0% interest. Yes, you heard right. You can get a whole house full of windows. Yes, up to 20 windows, or new siding, or re-roof that worn-out roof for just $129 a month, 0% interest. Don't wait for your house to lose its value or its beauty. Call now for $129. 1-800-HANSON's, keeping down the cost of keeping up your home.
Now eating at Logan's can save you more money than cooking at home. Choose from 15 mouth-watering entrees for just $7.99, including hand-cut steaks, delicious seafood, and fresh grilled chicken. All day Monday through Thursday, only at Logan's Roadhouse.
This 1946 model Heritage Springer Harley-Davidson is as American as apple pie. At Dale Sprick & Associates, we know that if you've been seriously injured in a motorcycle accident, you may have more than one claim for compensation. If you've been seriously injured, call Dale Sprick & Associates at 1-800-55-SPRICK for a free interview and find out about your legal rights. That's 1-800-55-SPRIK. We believe personal service does make a difference.
Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
Good morning, West Michigan. 6:40 now, and we are off to a clear and cool start to the day today, but we'll see a beautiful sunrise unfold. Hey, if you happen to be out and about this morning and capture some beautiful sunrise pictures, please send them along to us. Either post them on our Facebook page or definitely report it at woodtv.com, because we just love to share those images. As we check it out, we'll see sunshine really for at least the first half of this week, with temperatures gradually warming day by day. Highs near 80 tomorrow, into the mid-80s here on Wednesday. Cool front comes into play here late in the week. That'll bring us some scattered showers later on Thursday, with scattered showers Thursday night into Friday and early Saturday. Checking it out for you this morning on Storm Track Live Radar. 46 degrees this morning in Kalamazoo. Temperatures are holding in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees just about everywhere there. You can see this pocket of cooler air located well off to the north and east. Again, Storm Track Live Radar showing you again that is definitely going to be a cooler pocket of air. No evidence of any fog developing this morning, so visibility will be good for the morning commute, except for, of course, those eastbound roads where we'll get some sunshine delays to talk about. So as we look at it for you across the area, temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees by noon, readings in the low 70s for highs. And check out the temperature trend here. Readings climbing nicely as we head through the middle of the week, and then we start to turn a little bit cooler here. In fact, by Friday, we really see that cooler air settling back in with scattered rain showers and more cloud cover, and high temperatures only in the low to mid 70s. The weekend looks generally dry. Could see a few lingering rain showers early Saturday morning, but for the most part, most of this weekend looks very nice with highs in the 70s. You can see here late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, an overnight low in the low 60s. That'll be the muggiest stretch of weather here Wednesday night into early Thursday, with temperatures holding in the low 60s here. So get a bit of the summertime rerun.
I will be heading to the Allegan County Fair this week.
Really?
What is it that you love there to eat?
Oh, well,
because I know you have.
Don't
like
I love the walking tacos and the corn dogs are spectacular.
Okay.
Tonight, are you going to tonight's Luke Bryan?
No,
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I wish I could go tonight. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm in fact going to be hard pressed to go. Are you going for the Kiss concert?
No, I'm just going for fun.
Oh,
with the girls.
Wow, how
and
about
my
that?
dad.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That'll be
Every
a whole
year
lot
it's
of fun.
become a tradition.
Yeah, I would say my best mommy advice: have them eat that stuff after the rides.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Advice again. 6:42 right now. Take a look at this. An entire building came tumbling down near Dallas over the weekend. Demolition crews imploded an old medical building yesterday morning. The site will eventually house a new office tower for a medical center. And this story is just great. The owner of a car dealership is taking the meaning of giving back to a whole new level. Howard Cooper, the owner of Howard Cooper Import Center in Ann Arbor, gave all of his 89 employees $1,000 for every year they worked at his dealership. The 83-year-old owner is getting ready to turn his business over to new owners later this month.
This morning, we are learning that a downtown building that has been vacant for decades now has new owners. This morning, we're talking to the executive director of the Downtown Development Authority about what projects like these mean for our city.
Henson, we're going to fly to Jersey, then Mexico, China, and France. Now sink your teeth into that big and toasted if you're ready to soar. Good. Exits are here, here, and here.
A big day calls for the Big and Toasted Breakfast Sandwich. Grab yours at Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'.
Welcome to OnStaff USA, the largest recruiting firm in West Michigan for businesses and individuals. At OnStaff, we strive to find the perfect fit for both the job seeker and employer. From your online application and phone interview to your in-person interview and placement, we're here for you. And with the numerous positions available in 5 locations, now is your time to check out OnStaff. Go to onstaffusa.com and apply today. The kind of people you want on staff.
Age Management Center's integrative medical weight loss program can help you reach your weight loss success.
Now I can be the happy, healthy mom and person that can try new things and just have a fun life.
Age Management's integrative 3-phase approach optimizes your body's fat-burning and metabolic pathways to maximize weight loss and burn stubborn abdominal fat. Call now to set up a free consultation and start your journey to weight loss success. Age Management Center, now with 2 locations to better serve you.
They're called groundbreaking, exciting, and sensational. An explosion of comedy, music, and fun. And now they're bringing their newest, most innovative theatrical production to you. Experience the phenomenon, Blue Angels.
Wow. You want to start the day with something heart-healthy and delicious?
You're a talking bee.
Honey Nut Cheerios has whole grain oats that can help lower cholesterol.
And it tastes good?
Sure does.
Right. Wow.
Delicious, right?
Yeah.
It's the honey. It makes it taste so... Well, would you look at the time?
What's the rush?
Be happy, be healthy.
It's always better at Berger.
The best prices and huge selection on GM certified pre-owned vehicles. This is the place for GM certified pre-owned. Find hundreds in stock and prices starting at just $29 a week. $29 a week. Each GM certified pre-owned vehicle comes with a factory warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. And when you buy any GM certified pre-owned vehicle with less than 100,000 miles, we'll cover your tires for 100,000 more. When it comes to GM certified pre-owned,
it's always better at Berger.
Hey, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Dunkin'.
I'm drinking Dunkin'.
I'm just in love with the flavor.
I get mine black. I don't want to take away from that pure taste.
So smooth, no bitterness. It's awesome. There's no other taste like it.
America runs on Dunkin' Coffee.
24-hour News 8, sponsored by Grand Valley State University, connecting with community.
Welcome back at 6:46. Local company 616 Development is getting ready to bring new life into a long vacant downtown Grand Rapids location. The Kendall Building on Monroe Center will eventually be filled with shops, offices, and new apartments. 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen is live getting some answers on what this development means for downtown Grand Rapids. This is a big one, Tom.
Absolutely. Good morning to you, Emily. This morning we are joined by Chris Larson, the Executive Director of the Downtown Development Authority. And talk to us, I mean, this building has been here and looked like this for years, for decades now. Talk to us about what this project means for not just Grand Rapids, but the downtown as a whole.
Well, Tom, it starts with economics, and this is an important part of city building is to get investments like this that can help to bolster the residential community. It's those beds that bring the dollars that help to support retail and all the other types of goals that the community is trying to achieve. And so while this project might not offer a tremendous number of units, what it does is it helps to connect disparate areas within our community that are a little bit cut off because, like you said, it's been vacant for a few years. The other side of the equation is the civic piece, and that's really what's most important about this project, because while it does help to activate an underutilized building, it stands at the center of our community outside of Veterans Park, and the investment that's going to occur here will help to turn something that right now is somewhat of an eyesore into something that we can all be proud about as we build towards a better downtown Grand Rapids.
Now talk about the demand for this type of living. I mean, is it still out there? We're seeing more of it pop up, and what does that do for us?
Well, you know, I think that the best measurement for that is proof is in the pudding here. We've got a developer who's willing to take a risk on such a challenging project like this because he has a vision for what really can be a vibrant city center. And what we're seeing is people are clamoring over units like this. Myself, a recent transplant to downtown, I spent months trying to find a place in downtown. So I know the market is very tight, but the doors are open for more investments as we move forward in building this community.
Okay, Chris Larson, the Executive Director of the Downtown Development Authority. We want to thank you for your time this morning. And we, of course, will keep you posted on the progress of this project throughout its entirety at woodtv.com. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.